So, Tom, you wanted to talk to me. Tell me, what is your problem? Good morning, boss. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about some things. I'm sorry to bother you. You don't have to be sorry. We're here to help you. Remember, we're like a family here. I'm happy to know that. I have had some problems lately. I want to talk to you about my work schedule. About your work schedule? Sure. What is the problem with that? Tell me. Well, my work hours are supposed to be from Monday to Friday, from 7 to 5. Well, yeah, I remember we talked about that when I hired you. That's correct. Exactly. Well, I've been staying longer than I should. That's the problem. I'm supposed to be able to leave at 5, but I'm staying until 7 or 8 in the evening. Really? And why is that? Why do you stay here until that time, Tom? My supervisor, he told us to stay to finish the reports, and we have to do them every day. Oh, but that's normal. Everyone has to make their reports, and you know that very well. In fact, I remember we talked about that when we had our first meeting before you get hired. Yeah, I knew we had to make these reports, but I assumed we were going to do them during work hours. I mean, if I finish my work at 5, then the report has to be done before I leave, right? Well, it all depends on you. I mean, if you finish your work earlier, then you can make your report earlier too. But it doesn't work like that. I finish calling the customers at 5, and then I make the report. I can't make it earlier because my supervisor doesn't allow me to do that. You get it? But Tom, we have to stick to our schedules. You know that well. You can't leave earlier. No, I don't want to leave earlier. I just want to leave on time. That's all. Well, but I remember I told you that you would probably have to stay a little more because of the reports, and also because sometimes there are some things to do. I know you finish work at 5, but you can't just leave. You have to leave everything in order. Staying a few extra minutes is normal in any company. I thought you knew it. But it's not minutes, it's hours. 2 or sometimes 3 hours. I think that's too much. Well, you have to be committed to the goals of the company. We're like a family here. And you're not the only one who stays here late. Everyone knows we have to work hard, Tom. I know I'm not the only worker who stays late here, but that's not why it's going to be fair. At first, I thought that those extra hours worked were going to be paid, but I was wrong. And that's another thing. Last week, I got my check. Why are you deducting $200 from me? My salary is $800, but I just received $600. Why is that? Let me see on the computer. Tom Sawyer. Okay, I have it. Let me explain it to you. You work in the sales area, right? Then what devices do you use? What devices do I use? Well, a telephone, a computer, headphones, and an iPad. Well, there's your answer. We deduct a monthly amount for the devices you use daily. That's why you receive $200 less, because of the computer, telephone, headphones. What? Do I have to pay for that? You didn't tell me that when we talked. That's not fair. Oh, maybe I forgot to tell you that, but it's on your contract. The contract you signed. Remember? I haven't read that contract yet. I will do it today. I didn't know that. It's very important to read your contract before you sign it. You should know that, Tom. Yeah, well, at least those devices will be mine when I finish paying for them. What are you talking about? Those devices you use are from the company. Yeah, for now, but then they will be mine, right? Because I'm paying for them. No, that's not right. We're only renting you the devices. They are not yours. That is also in the contract. You should have read that, Tom. But you're not entirely wrong. You can keep the headphones. Those are for you. Congratulations. Seriously? Oh my God. And what about the benefits you told me about? When we had the interview, you told me we were going to have extra benefits from the company. Coupons, insurance, prizes, and many other types of benefits. I haven't gotten any. Haven't you received any extra benefits? Oh, that's not correct. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry. I'm gonna talk to your manager today, so he can give them to you. Thank you. And what are they? Extra money? How much is that? Money? No. It's a $5 coupon we always give to our workers. You can spend it in the company cafeteria, but you will get it at the end of this month. So you will be able to use it the next month, I think. But don't worry, you'll receive it for sure. What? No, I don't like that. I'm sorry, but I think I will have to quit this job. The payment is not enough, and I'm working overtime. I can't keep on. I'm sorry, boss. I really appreciate this opportunity, but I will have to look for a better option. But Tom, you can't quit like that. We are a family. You are part of this amazing family. And if you work hard, one day you could meet our general manager, the owner of this company. Aren't you excited about that? He's a great man, and you could learn a lot from him. Don't give up, Tom. Keep working hard and one day you will see the results. Believe me. Maybe, but no. I'm sorry. I have to quit. I'm really sorry. Well, I understand. Then you will have to pay a penalty of $3,000. What? What are you talking about? Do I have to pay if I want to quit? Yeah, that's in your contract. It is a penalty for damages. I'm sorry you leave. Anyway, goodbye, Tom. I'll see you never. Next, please. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.